going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, guys, I am no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I a professional in blockchain technology. But there's one thing I will do, and that's giving my opinion. So today, we're going to talk about Vechain. So we are going to talk about Vechain. All right. So, guys, first of all, retweeted here, we have Crypto Nitro of Vechain, baby. He says Vechain is one of the few alts that will forever change the world as we know it. If you are a crypto pioneer, pride yourself on living in a reality 5 years ahead of the masses. And sometimes, guys, sometimes we're just ahead of people. Sometimes other people are just ahead of us. And that's just the way it is, guys. We are in this cryptoverse. Okay, so first of all, guys, I want to bring you over to this Dash article that I found today. And because I follow like Dash News, and I saw Vechain come up in their news feed. I'm like, what's this? So I see here, this is posted by Joel Valenzuela, I believe. Vechain founder says 99% of cryptocurrency price is speculations. I absolutely agree with that. Okay. Right here, nearly all of cryptocurrency valuation is tied to speculation, according to founder Vechain, differentiating the space from adoption-focused projects such as Dash. As reported by Cointelegraph, blockchain project Vechain's founder and CEO Sunny Liu recently opinion at Block Show Asia 2019 that most projects in this space show very little uses outside of the speculative trading, resulting in excessive focus on generating funding rather than on delivering and applying a viable product. And guys, I felt like that a long time ago. Okay, 99% of cryptocurrency value is linked to speculation and not to the value that solution can bring to society. This causes many startups to waste a lot of time producing and selling the token, failing to develop solutions for where they were initially focused. This is not an uncommon opinion among top professionals in the blockchain space. Beyond those expressed Vechain's founder earlier this month, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. And guys, I've heard Brad Garlinghouse talk about this a lot, and it's just a stated fact. And he's saying that 99% of cryptocurrency projects will go to zero over a long enough time frame, expressing that only 1% of the current projects are focusing on solutions for real consumers and bringing said solutions successfully to the market. And that's one thing you have to keep a keen eye out on, with these projects, because you need to know exactly what they're doing with this currency, with this crypto, besides, just thinking about price. Like, what are they actually solving? And then you got to think of, is there going to be enough liquidity? You know what I mean? So, guys, let's go over here. This presidential candidate, 2020 U.S. presidential hopeful Andrew Yang details his plan to regulate crypto at a national level. Okay? Quick take, 2020 U.S. presidential candidate Andrew Yang wants to bring a national framework on cryptocurrencies. The framework would define what a token is and when it is a security, as well as clarify tax implications, among other issues. Yang also plans to set up a Department of Technology and revive the Office of Technology Assessment. So, to some people this is very important, but it's really, really good to see that, any hopeful president that would be, looking to help foster growth in cryptocurrencies and digital assets and blockchain technology. So we hope we don't have to wait that long. Like, our government is dragging their feet. But at the same token, I really don't think they're dragging their feet. I think they know exactly what they're doing. That's just my thought. So, guys, I want to go to this article regarding Draper. Guys, take a look here. If you don't know who Tim Draper is, what are you even doing here? Okay? This is an older article. It says, why Tim Draper invested in this cryptocurrency. Vechain, look, it's old when it says Ven. Okay, slowly rebranding itself to Vechain Thor, has been making big moves recently. Currently the 17th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, It is possible for this coin to become a dominant force in the industry as it proves to have a real use case and specific functions. Guys, they're talking this way a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, you would have to believe in it. You know what I mean? This is how ideas come to fruition. Take a look here. Vechain's advanced technology has made their cryptocurrency a top contender amongst the market and has a very credible venture capitalist like Tim Draper investing. Silicon Valley legend Silicon Valley legend Tim Draper is a big believer in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies alike, and predicts that in 5 years, cryptocurrencies will be the main way society goes about making payments. Tim Draper is a legend in Silicon Valley and basically all over the world for his smart investments in companies like Tesla and Skype. Having invested majorly in Bitcoin when it was trading around $6. Oh my God. Okay. Draper has publicly invested in 2 cryptocurrency platforms as of recent: Nucleus Vision and who? Vechain. Both extraordinary projects in their own way. Tim Draper has said that this about the time we are living in. This is the most excited I've ever been as an investor. So you mean to tell me this legend investor of all his life feels as though this is the most exciting he's ever been? I can only imagine what his market could possibly go. Okay, this is the most excited I've ever been as an investor, and I was right there in the beginning of the internet. Come on with it. Vechain is a leading global enterprise blockchain platform that aims to connect blockchain technology to the real world by providing a comprehensive governance structure and a robust economic model, as well as an advanced IoT integration. Like what? And that just, that's the type of stuff that makes me scratch my head, because when I see things like that, right, I go over here and I see this is from Joshua Fearman. Because hold on, let's backtrack real quick. Let's backtrack. Because right here it says Vechain is a leading global enterprise blockchain platform that aims to connect blockchain technology to the real world by providing a comprehensive governance structure and a robust economic model, as well as what? An advanced IoT integration. And that makes me go over here to Jeremy. I'm sorry, Joshua. We have here creating a serverless solution for streaming IoT data in who? Microsoft Azure. Streaming IoT data in Microsoft Azure. And then Microsoft Azure, I get a reminder of something I see the other day from Vechain 101, understanding Vechain's relationship with Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services. And when I tell you I feel like I'm in like a spider web, you kind of feel what I mean when I tell you why I talk about Vechain so much. For me, it's very, very, very easy to talk about Vechain because of what they're doing, the problems that they're solving. Do you understand the ramifications of coming into the game to be able to stop fraud? I just believe that it's such a heavy, project to have a stranglehold on anyone trying to counterfeit your expensive goods, your luxury goods, or your food that you don't want GMO in, your food that you don't want pesticides in. You know what I mean? It just makes perfect sense. I could be crazy. Like, who am I? I'm just a monkey in the jungle. That's all I am. But I will devour this Vechain information until we get what we need. I will never tell you to invest in Vechain, because I'm no financial advisor whatsoever. But if I was a financial advisor, I would tell you to invest in Vechain, but I'm not. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for coming to my jungle. I would like to thank you so much for fighting the flood with those machetes. I see y'all out there. I'm on Twitter looking at y'all, and when y'all be tweeting that stuff out there on Twitter, it's almost like I could just hear the gunshots going off. When I see like the Vechain community, like when they're on Twitter and they're hitting their tweets, I could just hear the machines going off. It's like Vechain.